Breaking news. Hotel demolished by Wike today will be rebuilt by outgoing Governor Wike tomorrow, Sani declares. Following the demolition of the two hotels by Rivers State Governor Wike Nyesom yesterday Sunday, one of the best Senator Shehu Sani, has reacted to the barbaric acts of the governor, who claimed he is executing the executive orders of the state by saying that the hotel he destroyed today while on the seats will later be rebuilt by him while off seats. This was his words. For a typical African society with our compound families, communal spirit and human bonds, keeping and maintaining social distance is a big challenge. Unlike the individualistic European or Western society, where they traditionally designed their lifestyles to live apart from each other, Chief Nnamdi Azikiwe remains one of the few Nigerian leaders in history who is recognized by most Nigerians past and present as a non-regionalist and a pan-Africanist whose brand of politics may not be appealing to a divisive country. The hotel demolished by sitting Governor Wike today will be rebuilt by outgoing Governor Wike tomorrow. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow, nice one. This is what should be done. This is what the solution should be. Not beating around the bush or saying stories or repeating this demolition now and there. The solution to this is to rebuild this hotel, or should rebuild those hotels for the people that are involved. The owner of the hotel came out and said that he did not violate any law, that he never did any wrong. Why will they demolish his hotel when he did nothing wrong? I'm very much happy. I don't want to know what the problem is or if he did wrong or not. My own happiness is that we thank God that this will be done soon. The hotel will be rebuilt by Wike. Since he was the one that demolished the hotel, then he should be the one to rebuild the hotel. That is it. Why I'm blaming Wike is that he wouldn't have taken laws into his hands just like that. Fine, he has the right to do whatever he wants to do in the state, because those that he brought law and the law was not taken. They broke the law, and he have the right to make any decisions to whosoever that breaks law. But this is not the decision that should be made. He would have called the person to order and find. The best way is to find that person. The person would pay for what he did. Penalty, not just making decisions without even checkmating what you want to decide on. Look at it. Okay, now look at what is happening. He's coming back to rebuild the hotel that he destroyed. Is that not a waste of money? A lot of people are looking for money here and there. They've not gotten money to feed. They've not seen. He's demolishing and rebuilding. If he had waited and listened to the advice of his people or of his advisor, then he wouldn't have been spending this huge amount I want to spend in building this hotel again. Look at what anger does. That is why when someone is angry, it's better for the person to calm down and seek for advice of someone else before he jumps into conclusions. He jumps into conclusions, and now look at what he did. He demolished two hotels because they violated the order of this lockdown. Fine, I'm blaming them for violating this law, but the solution of violation is not demolishing the hotel, or it's not the demolition of the hotel is not the way forward. It's not the solution to this. They should be fined and be punished. That is it. That would have been better if Wike has given them order, or he has given them penalty, or what to fine to pay. Then people in Nigeria and in Imo State and others, and River State, they will be so much happy with his decisions for fining them. But this demolishing of hotel, the Rivers citizens, Rivers indigenes are so much angry with Wike. Those that love Wike are now very much angry with him because he never made the right decision. According to what one of the owner of the hotel said, he said that this hotel, that he did not do anything. He did not violate any rules. How come? Why will Wike do such a thing to him? That this hotel that he has, that is his life. This is what he used in feeding his family and relatives, home and other states. That this hotel depends. It depends on this hotel. Even his relatives and family members, they depend on this hotel. So how come? So I so much pity the man, so much. This was the complaint he had. Maybe that is why Wike has decided to rebuild this hotel. My happiness is fine. It will be the hotel, and these people will go back to their normal business. But next time, whosoever that has a company, and you were told, or you are told never to do this, never to do that, then you listen. If not, next time this will not be taken. These people they're just lucky. They're just so much lucky for Wike to have suggested, or to have agreed that he is going to build this hotel for them. You might not be lucky tomorrow. You might not be lucky the way these people are lucky. So you have to be careful when a leader says anything or brings any law. Then I want you make sure you abide by that law. You abide by the law, but if you don't, anything you see, you take. That is it. For once, Wike will be forced to agree with. I'll be forced to agree with Shehu Sani. The owners of these properties will definitely be rewarded by a favorable victim or verdict. They should be rewarded. Not just building the hotel for them alone, but they should also be rewarded. That is what Sani says. And I welcome that idea. After building this hotel for them, they will be rewarded because they have passed through a lot of things. What if when they heard about the demolition, and there are some people that does not have mind, maybe one of them has high blood pressure. What if the person collapse and die? What would have happened to the family? So they should be compensated after the rebuilding of this hotel. Sure, public funds will be used in rebuilding PDP in action. So tomorrow, they should make sure that they rebuild this hotel as promised. They should rebuild this hotel as promised. If they can do that, then people will be happy with Wike, and those that want to vote for him in the primaries would definitely vote for him again. But if he refuses to do this, then he should forget about him being voted for in these primaries. That is it. You should forget about it. So Wike, that is my advice for you. So does Governor Wike have lawyers in his cabinet to give him legal advice? They don't have. I'm not sure that he has lawyer. He will have, but Wike did not even consult the lawyer. He made this decision. I'm very much sure that he made this decision by himself without consulting any lawyer. If he had consulted his lawyer, I'm very much sure that what he did, the lawyer would have advised him never to demolish, never to take immediate law in his hand. Yes, that is it. He has. Should have contacted the lawyer, but he did not. That is why this is happening. I don't want to say much about this. My own, what I wanted to say has been said, that these hotels should be rebuilt. And after building this hotel, Wike should also compensate these people financially. So viewers, your comment is so needed here. Drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notice or updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.